Today I am going to try to make Maria Emmerich's protein sparing bread for the first time, and we finally found some egg white protein powder on our trip to Jungle Gyms yesterday. So
we like bread.
We're missing out on bread and want to find a good alternative. So I have some protein powder here, and from the website, we'll post a link on how to make this bread. But you do start out with 12 egg whites. So I've already separated the egg whites. This is 12 total, barely fit in my glass.
And then she's going to eat these raw.
Yeah. So I'm going to pour these into my mixer, my KitchenAid mixer bowl. And then I am going to add allulose. Again, we'll put the details on how much to add in a link below. I'm going to use some of our Redmond sea salt that we found yesterday. And some cream of tartar. Everything that I've seen, the videos I've watched, it sounds like the cream of tartar is what gives us the browning on the bread. So we are going to put this in the mixer until the egg whites get stiff, and I think this is probably going to take a good 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I need to preheat my oven to 325, and I'm going to let these egg whites start mixing until they get super stiff. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. I am going to add the protein powder. So I'm going to add the protein powder and get it mixed up a little bit. I'm going to mix this on low or slow until it's mixed in. I'm going to push this down some. So I'm kind of losing a little bit of the protein powder.
We were hesitant on doing this the first time because we know that it can sometimes be hard, and people do complain about it it can easily mess up. So
what better way to show you how it can happen? All right. All right. So let's get it all mixed in. All right, so I think that's pretty well mixed in.
Might want to do a little bit by hand inside.
And I'm going to kind of whip it a little bit once I get the bowl out of here. It's definitely very, very thick. So take that, and James is over here trying it. How's it taste?
Kind of like mayo.
Really? Interesting. I don't think I want to try it.
Try it.
It does kind of have a Miracle Whip kind of taste. So we are going to put this in a bread pan, and from all the videos I've seen on making it, we're going to make it a very heaping loaf of bread. So we're going to get my lightly sprayed bread pan and start adding to the pan. Looks like it makes a ton, but this says it makes 1 loaf, so you can see how full the bowl is when it was overflowing. So I believe they call this what, Wonder Bread?
Yes.
So it's going to be pretty heaping. I'm excited about it though. I hope it tastes really good. As good as everybody says. Because I know the low carb breads that you buy at the store are not as good for you with all the ingredients that they have in there. So if this works good and we like it, we'll just start making this. I saw on one of Maria Emmerich's videos that she makes buns out of it too for hamburgers. And same recipe, but looks like she makes them individually and then freezes them. So I guess the bread is...
So if we can make this bread for $4 a loaf, it definitely, you know, if you compare it to what you get in the store, you only get a half. It's basically a half a loaf for almost $5. So I hope it's really good. That way we can actually save us money.
And be better for us. You know, it's very, very minimal ingredients. All right, this is almost all of it. You see how heaping of a loaf of bread this is.
Now, does that lay down in the oven?
It's not supposed to fall. So we'll see if it falls at all. All right. So it's a pretty big loaf of bread. I'm going to put it in the oven for, 325 degrees? And I believe it stays in here for about half an hour.
30 minutes in the oven.
So hopefully it's good.
We'll be back.
All right, so it's been 30 minutes and I've since turned off the oven. But all the recommendations say to leave it in the oven for 15 minutes. So right now we have about just under 9 minutes for it to set in the oven. It's supposed to keep it from falling. So right now it looks pretty good in the oven though. So it's got that brown crust and about 9 more minutes. We'll let it set. And this is the finished product. So everything I've read says do not touch it until it's completely cooled down. Otherwise it will fail. So this sucker's gonna sit for a little while.
Happy Halloween!
Bread.
Done.
Oh. It's been sitting for hours now, and I want it.
Okay.
We have a new bread knife.
All right. Give me a minute. Use a butter knife. If this fails, it's your fault for not waiting long enough.
It's not going to fail. How can it fail? If it fails, I'm still eating it.
We're not.
We did get a new bread knife. See how good this
New
works.
bread knife.
So I'm guessing I didn't spray far enough on the top.
She sprayed it everywhere. So if it sticks, it ain't nothing you did wrong.
Well, I don't know how we're gonna get this out. It doesn't feel like it's sticking.
It's probably just full.
It is full. Okay.
Haha. Oh, I want it. Here.
Hold on.
What if we shake it?
I don't want to. Hold on. It's sticking around here. I don't want it to lose its shape. It's definitely not going to lose its shape. It's just getting it unstuck right here.
Then we shake it.
Don't shake it. Come on.
Shake it.
All right. We got butter.
You may cut it in half and look at it?
Cut a slice.
I know,
You don't have
but...
to cut it right down the middle. Cut 2 slices on that end.
Alright.
2.
It looks like angel food cake.
It does. Don't too thick.
Angel food egg.
All right, I'm ready to try it.
Alright, should we toast it?
No.
I want butter.
So?
I want it
You
warm.
can still have it with butter.
Why do we have to let it sit and get cold?
It says there were so many comments about making sure it was completely cooled down before cutting it.
Give me the butter. It's trick or treat.
I feel like
And I can't have this.
so you can have this
So I want this with chocolate on it.
with chocolate. Now, Maria Emmerich says it makes really good French toast.
It's got an angel food cake texture.
I feel like it needs salt.
Did you not salt it?
I put salt in it.
It's egg bread. I wonder if it would be better warm, like toasted.
That's much better.
That's salty bread. That is good. I see where this would be the best French toast ever.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is toast it, and we'll have French toast.
It's not French toast.
It is, because it's egg. Syrup.
I
It's
think
good. Let's do the real test. Here. Noah,
Yeah.
can you turn your game off for a minute to come and get a piece of buttered toast?
I think it definitely tastes better with the salt.
Yes. Come on. Don't act like you don't want to eat.
I'm not hungry.
Here, I'm going to put, look at the bread. It looks like a crown. It's a king bread.
Yeah.
Stop.
King bread.
Why is it rubbery?
What do you think with the butter and the salt?
It's not.
Would-
It's too rubbery. I don't really care for it.
Well, let's try this toast.
Like a
You
broke.
always get an honest opinion from a
I don't
child.
want toast.
And
Is this
me.
how everything toasted?
Yeah, we're just going to try to warm it up. Well, I bet if it's toasted,
It won't be rubbery.
I don't know if rubber is the word you want to use.
It's pretty rubbery.
I don't think it's rubbery. It's better than no bread, and it's better than some of the keto bread that I've had. I'm not exactly sure what brand they were. I believe they came from Aldi.
It was.
It was a bun, and
It was
it
pretty
was
rough.
It was like buying a brand new sponge and putting my burger on it. It was awful.
So
It's toasted. Let me try it.
it's all sliced.
Yeah, that's fine.
I even rushed the toaster,
I'm not surprised.
but it's not crunchy yet.
I don't care.
All right,
Well, it'd still just be bread and not toast.
butter this
It
Can I
doesn't
try
look
it first?
toasted.
Can I try
before
it
butter.
first? What?
Before butter.
No, can I try it first with butter?
Oh yeah.
I would definitely put salt on it. I think the salt makes a huge difference. The Redmond salt.
Put some
It's
salt on
really
it.
good.
Put some salt. Don't be shy, put some more.
It's like Thanksgiving. Look at the
Don't
loaf
be
of bread.
shy, put some more.
Like I'm at the Outback.
Can I try it first? Tastes better toasted.
Tastes
Yes.
better toasted.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. It's warm. The edges. Did you take a bite of the edge where it's a little bit toasted, like crispy?
Huh.
Try that. That's really good.
Mm.
Isn't it?
That is good. So the verdict is toast it. It's
It
really
is.
good. It's better than it was cold, but isn't all warm bread better than cold? So because of what it is, that it's keto bread, I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up.
Me too.
2 thumbs up. How many thumbs for you, Noah?
Like out of what?
Out of 2.
Out of 2?
How many thumbs do you have?
10? Or no, 2.
You said 10.
How do you set standards?
All right, how many thumbs up?
2.
2 thumbs up for Noah.
Noah said 2. So
This, I mean, that's an entire loaf. I've sliced it all. You can see.
look how thick the slices are. That's like 2 pieces of bread in each slice.
I mean, you can have a sandwich with this bread, and there's literally a carb, maybe.
Maybe. And that's just because the eggs, you have to count a carb. So, this is good.
But what other bread can you buy that's going to have this few of ingredients and that few of carbs? It's good.
So, I hope you like it. If you make it, please leave a comment down below. Tell us if you like it.
Or if you have any secrets or
Yeah, even if you didn't like it.
ideas of,
We just want to know if you made it, if it failed. I don't know. It says it's easy to fail, but
we've seen some other ideas where you can add some egg yolk. So if there's something that you add or something that you do with the bread that you would recommend,
so
we'd like to
please
hear about it.
like and subscribe and have a great day. And
Ready?
set.
Keto.